How's it going, everybody? It's PJ4, Pete_J on YouTube, PJ Play on Twitch. We're back doing a little bit more off-road mechanic simulator. As we stated before, we're going to try and do the 20-20-20 rule. We got the Mitsubishi Palermo all set up here. It is at maxed out to Offroad 3, so it's, I think, the best candidate right now. We're going to do quantity, not quality, at Hell's Gate. Every point matters, but it's up to you how to gain them. The desert is full of difficult obstacles, but offers many opportunities. We're going to take the Mitsubishi Palermo. So that's set up. As you can see, we've again got up to level 3. So level 3 lift, traction, braking, and controllability. It does have the additional lighting. There is a check mark there if you can see it. Snorkel protection and a winch. We do have tree straps and a jack. So right now, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go alternate. We're going to go forest, desert, back and forth, and we're going to try to do a run, because I think that's where we're at now. Is we've opened all of the garages upgrades, all of the garage tools. We've got all of it. The player attributes and the player abilities. We've unlocked all of that. The only thing we really haven't been able to do is do these runs. So now we have a Nissan Watcher, Mitsubishi Palermo, Pickup 1500, Long Rider Guardian. What's the other one I'm forgetting? There's another one. So we've got six vehicles. We had to upgrade the Nissan Watcher to almost full number 1. We still have to finish traction and braking, I believe, and that will be a full-on 5. Outdoor Adventure, Outdoor Advanced. I'm not sure which one's which. So here's our Mitsubishi Palermo. It's all set up. It's all racked out to level 3, which is the recommended level for this. Let's jump into the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and I think we just go straight up from here. That's the first obstacle, I believe. All right, so I have never done this before. We've been basically doing free runs on the desert trying to get the Long Rider Guardian. So this is the first time we're going to try and hit some actual deals. Okay, so we're in 2-wheel drive. And we're going to go up. I'm going to go up to 4 low differential lock. Okay, turning up the RPMs here. Man, this thing is taking this like a champ. Okay, turn the RPM back down. We don't need that. Probably don't even. Let's downshift. I think I might be able to go here. Oh, the braking is awesome. Holy cow. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Probably wasn't bright. Oh, there it is. Don't have enough. I don't have enough. There we go. Boop. There it is. This was dumb. Why did you do this? Alright, so we gotta go, Alright, this was a waste. I shouldn't have done this. Come on. Where am I at? Okay. Alright, where are there some obstacles here? Where's the jack? Where's the jack? Can I get the jack out? Come on, man. We're losing time here. Alright, that ain't gonna flow. We gotta get out of here. I'm stuck. Get back in. This is kind of nauseating. Alright. Yeah, we're stuck. Alright, we gotta find it. See if we can't find a handle somewhere. Yeah, that was not good. I was not very happy with that. All right. Well, we did 3 small obstacles overcome, 36 experience points. 2 major obstacles overcome, 62 experience points. We got $262. No experience for that, which makes me aggravated. Yeah, I wasted time. I don't know why I keep wasting time on that. There's got to be a way to get up there. Maybe a level 5 outdoor advanced or outdoor adventure. Maybe that gets up there, but I just don't even understand what the point of those holds are, because it just doesn't do anything, you know? Can't get you up that rock quarry. Let's take a look. Where are we at? I know we had some issues. 59%. I think that's good enough. 20-20-20 rule. Let's do that again. I was not very happy with that. Let's try that one more time. We're gonna have to do some work on the Palermo anyway, so we might as well. All right, so yeah, we'll try to stick. And again, the camera work is, I know it's horrible, but you get into situations where you just get yourself into a position where sitting in the driver's seat, you can't really get a good look at what's happening around you. And once you get out, the camera kind of swivels and spins pretty easily. It's pretty sensitive. So this time, let's see if we can't just stay in the vehicle. And we'll try to do better. We'll try to get some experience points out of this. And then we'll definitely have to do some work with the Mitsubishi Palermo. So we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to do some work. Long rider, we're gonna get in, hit the B. Let's go. We're gonna downshift to four-wheel drive. lock differential. And like I said, going up this hill, I mean, it's almost a virtual. This thing is just eating this mountain like it's like there's nothing to it. I'm going to drop this down. Let's drop down a bit. We don't need to be lock differential. You can't overheat the differentials, which is why you kind of want to be sparing about it. The brakes are so good, I don't have to worry about going into lock differential just yet. We got one. Yeah, that's that one. I'm not getting hooked up on that one again. We're gonna head this way. Did I hit a rock? Yeah, I must have hit a rock. All right, let's shift. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. I got a better lift kit and better traction. I still can't get it. Let's get those RPMs up. Is that a rock? Must have been. All right, I need to figure out where I'm at. Parking brake on. I need to figure out where I'm going. Real quick, let's take a quick look. All right, I think we're gonna go left up here. Parking brake off. Let's go this way. Oh. What happened? I slid off? I'm not even sure which way I'm pointing. We're falling. How did I do this? There is SOS 4. R. Oh man, you're wasting too much time with this stuff. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. Yep, still no bonus for using tools. 240 experience points. So 24 experience points. 2 small obstacles overcome. 3 major obstacles overcome for 93 experience points. 240 experience points for using tools. So we got $393, but yeah, still not a great run. Desert's a little bit more difficult. You kind of get yourself... That was a bad run. It was just 2 bad runs in a row. Sorry, folks. We'll try to get better, but wow, those were really bad. It's difficult to read the terrain, and it's difficult to figure out where you're supposed to be going. I'm trying to find stuff, and I can't see anything. I guess you just keep driving, forward, following those targets. But yeah, it didn't. Shubi Palermo, we're gonna go ahead and got to give her a wash up, and then we got to get her back in the garage. We'll have to. I got that Hermes thing going. It is a lot faster. So now we need to do some repair work on both the Palermo and the Long Rider Guardian, so that they're prepared for whatever's next. We may want to take a look and just kind of do the get the tool on her and just see where the parts are now. We know we had an axle situation that was only down at 59 before we took this second run, so we'll have to see how that's faring out. Then we'll get on. We'll do some jobs off of the internet, and we'll take a minute and we'll do a little. We'll do some work, pick up some cash and money, and then we'll do. We'll try to split it into 10 minutes of repair work, 10 minutes of upgrade work, and then we'll call it an episode, folks. But the first thing we got to do is make sure we get her cleaned up. The longer the dirt sits on her, the more the parts break down. So if we can get it taken care of quickly, Look at how much faster he run now. That's one of the things is in all these simulator games, they always have that, the perk. You can speed up, run 50% faster, do, screw or unscrew 50%. And it's always like, at some point it starts to get too fast even for, to be enjoyable. It's almost nauseating how quickly you start moving. So that's one of the upgrades that I tend to pick up last, because I'm not a big fan. I'm not really big into that. I'm not big into that, dude. Okay, so she did pretty good. I was blown away. I literally was in shock at how well it climbs up that initial wall. I mean, literally ate it for breakfast. There was like no hesitation on behalf of it. But that's one of the reasons why I don't get and then toward the end of that second run, we had another like wall that I thought I could get over and get to another spot, and it wouldn't, it gets to a certain point. And I think that's actually limitations of the game. I think that's the game designers going, yeah, you can't go this way, because I kind of feel like if I was able to go up that one side, that one sheer cliff, then I have to be able to go up this side. You know what I mean? That just doesn't make any sense to me. So, but we'll get better. That's the thing about me. I don't, I try to do my best first time out, but I typically go into almost everything figuring, okay, this is my first time through, so we'll figure out how it works, what we need to do, and I think I did that with the forest trail. The first couple of times I ran that too was, it's like kind of get turned. You get almost like your eyes are bigger than your wheels, kind of thing, and you get so excited about chasing things that you don't realize, you're burning time. All right, so there's that. We're gonna go and we're gonna put you here, Shubi Palermo. our car. So we got the Nissan Watcher. That's upgraded level 5. Again, we got to do brakes and we got to do tires. But outside of that, that's a full-on level 5. Here's a level 3. The Toyota Ground Courier. Pickup 1500. I don't think these have actually been upgraded at all. So these are blank. Now there's the Long Rider Guardian, but I thought that would be we do that at number 1, but now I'm starting to think maybe we do a number 2 on that one, because a number 2 on it. Don't do a number 2 on it. Upgrade it to the 2nd level, which is what is it? 1 is advanced, 2 is sport, 3 is off-road, 4 is ultra, and 5 is off-road advantage. And again, we also have at some point there'll be a Jeep Rancher coming our way as well, so we got to keep our eyes open for that. So we got 4 emails here. Good Mud, our good friends at Good Mud are reaching out to us. Oh, this is just a congratulations. Congratulations, PJ. You've reached level 15. Your score, 2 skill points. We've already used those last time, so we have 3. Good Mud, classic is passé. Dear PJ, who told that you can't go? Oh, hey, whoop, hold on. Let's do that again.
Hey PJ, who told you can't go off-road with a style? Being classic is passé now. So this is why our top client wants to tune his Toyota Ground Courier.
Okay. We're going to need to work on some of these emails. Professional people are going to see this. Come on now. Good Mud has a second job for us, Under the Pressure. And they're going to say here...
Hello PJ, we get some really strange client this week. He sent us his Toyota Ground Courier for cleaning, but he added that the only reason why he wants it to be washed is his wife.
Okay. All right. Again, we get some really strange... We have some, we've gotten some, we had some really strange, but we get is a little strange. Okay, off-corp, lack of tools. So,
Dear PJ, sometimes lack of tools can be very frustrating. This is why we're approaching you with a request. Can you take small parts package and fix in your workshop?
Yes. Okay. Oh, did I not? I didn't accept that. Okay, so we have all 3 of these jobs. We can handle these real quick. There's a car wash. This one's quick and easy. The Toyota Ground Courier, which is 6113. Okay. That's what we wanted. We'll just quickly bomb that one out. There you go. And then we got a parts box, which no big deal on that, really. We'll knock that out, and then, like I say, once we get to that point, we will. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll bring in the Long Rider Guardian. And we'll go ahead and do a couple of repairs on the Long Rider, and then I think what we'll do is we'll bring in we'll finish off by bringing in the Nissan Watcher. We'll finish her off, get her up to a full 5. We'll take care of the brakes and the tires, and she'll be she'll be ready to rock and roll. We'll hit her out on a desert course, or actually. Maybe I should be thinking in terms of the next episode where we'll be doing a run on the forest trail. So maybe I should be looking... I don't want to do the long rider. I do like the vehicle, and it ate up the forest trail like nobody's business. So I was really happy about that. But I'm thinking maybe we'll do one of the other ones. We'll get those hooked up, start working that one. I'm thinking, like I said, after what I've been through with the Long Rider, I'm thinking maybe we do that one, make that one number 2, and we use the other one, the one that slid off the rock bridge in the desert. We'll do that as a number 1. And I think what winds up happening is So that's what we'll do. We're going to wind up with one each of an example of each level. And then I think once the Yeep Rancher comes in, we can actually kind of mix and match. So maybe you go with a number 5 suspension with number 4 tires or number 3 brakes or whatever. I mean, you could kind of start to mix and match, but for right now, I'm kind of going along, just trying to see what each level kind of looks like and feels like, and get some of these. I think that's the next phase. I think we were actually supposed to be doing that, being more vigilant while playing and doing more of the trails than I did. I kind of stuck to doing jobs, and I think that might have been wrong. I think you were supposed to kind of level up on the runs at about the same time you were leveling up with everything else. I think I came at it bass backward, as they would say. Like the fish. Bass. I don't work blue. Alright, so yeah, this is a dirty vehicle, man. They had this out on the trail, I know that. Then we just have to dress one up, which I think is just buying parts. It's not even a situation of I keep wondering if that's going to come into play at all, if they're going to start giving us if they're going to start giving us jobs where we have to actually upgrade people's vehicles, because currently all we're doing is we're just replacing parts. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We are max level 15, so there is no more leveling up. We've gotten we've reached the end of leveling up. We just, in the cash, I got about like a $20,000 bump, nest egg basically, that I'm going to try not to go below too much, stay pretty close to. Box of parts, we can do that last. We'll do this one. This is Toyota Ground Courier, and if we hit our tab, we should be Palermo. Oh, that's not what we want. We want to hit the O button. Hood spoiler. Okay, we're buying all of that stuff for a Toyota Ground Courier. Hood spoiler, front left and right fenders, rear left and right fenders, roof rack, and a front and rear bumper. So let's go do that for a Toyota Ground Courier. All right. No, that's going to be additional parts for the Toyota Ground Courier. Hood spoiler. Let's start with the hood spoiler. We got 3 options. The most expensive is the Speedy 8 Enraged. The cheapest is the Classic. If we get rid of those 2, then we've got the Raptor hood spoiler. Let's go with the Speedy 8 Enraged. Clink. Fenders. Front left and right, rear left and right. Okay, so we did, what did we just do? We just did Speedy 8 Enraged. So what do they got here? Speedy 8 Enraged. Okay, we've got 121, 121. Let's stick with the family. Okay. A roof rack. Speedy 8 Enraged. I like that one. That's the one we got on ours. And then the front and rear bumper, we're going to stay in the family. Speedy 8 Enraged. 451. 436. Okay. So there you go. And we will take care of this guy's Toyota Ground Courier. We go here, we're going to put hit number 4 because we're putting on the Ritz. so to speak. Fender X. Fender X. Let's take a look. Well, they're not all that in a bag of chips, but they're not bad. Hood spoiler X. Alright, it's got the light bar on it. Alright, and fender bumper. Ooh, I think he's gonna like that, huh? They're gonna like that. If we hit the tab button, where are we at? We need a roof rack. We have that handy. There you go. I do like that roof rack. That looks like it'll stand up to some wear and some tear on you. Nice and thick. Got the hold downs available, plenty of hold downs there. So yeah, I think you're gonna be okay with that. All right, let's hit the escape button and disengage. We'll go to mail and we're gonna collect reward. All right, now we got a box of tool parts. Box of parts, y'all. Box parts. We're gonna get in there. We got a couple of Off-Corp customer in need. Off-Corp cleaning master, Sahara Industry. Our client needs help. Well, we'll take a look. Where are we at? 28,192 credit. Off-road credits. OC. We're gonna take them one day at a time, folks. We made a promise. We get this done. We're gonna do it. Okay, here we go. How many parts do we have? Shubi Palermo. This is a part we need to do. Okay. Drive shaft. It's a pretty beefy looking drive shaft. Alright, so that one's done. See, this is a part of the job. And again, to the ones that come from the job, I'll show you in a minute here. In case this might be your first time catching on or something, it's pretty cool. I appreciate you, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. I am trying to pick up subscribers, as we all are on YouTube. So if you could give me a like, a subscribe, and a follow. I do try to put out a new video every week. So every Monday morning there's a new car mechanic simulator video. What am I doing here? Every Monday afternoon there's a new off-road mechanic simulator. Every Tuesday morning there's going to be there's going to be a baseball game once the baseball season starts. This is how you know that this is part of the job. This one here, no job order in the corner, so this is just from my Mishubi Palermo. If it's got a little symbol up there, even if you hover over it, you can see it tells you which job it's for. So come baseball season, my brother-in-law Tommy G's gaming channel on YouTube, he and I play baseball. So we have a new baseball game every Tuesday morning and Friday morning. Since we are kind of in the off season right now, there's no games, so I kind of fill in with whatever I can, whatever I do. I've been playing PGA Tour 2K23 lately. That was on sale not too long ago. I've also been doing, I have a backlog of Euro Truck Simulator videos that I've been trying to get out. So and that features me and Tommy. We did some driving together, so we get around Europe. Tuesday afternoon is definitely Euro Truck. That's definite. So like I say, Tuesday morning will be baseball, but right now it's a potluck. Tuesday afternoon, Euro Truck Simulator. Wednesday morning is Plane Mechanic Simulator. And then Wednesday afternoon, Motorcycle Mechanic Simulator. Thursday, I keep wanting to make it Outdoorsman Day and play Hunter Call of the Wild and the Angler Call of the Wild. It just hasn't been working out. Of course, I'm deeply saddened by the news that Expansive Worlds will no longer be developing new content for the Angler. I'm really kind of crestfallen. I really enjoyed that game. I was kind of hoping it would be like Hunter Call of the Wild, that you get a new map every little while, but it seems that one has come to the end of the road. So, yeah, but I'll try to work it in. It's hard with especially a fishing game, because it's a lot of, casting and waiting. So, trying to find a more enjoyable way of watching it, presenting it, not watching it, but presenting it. So that's that. But I think what I'm going to start doing is, I have a bunch of games on my wish list that have kind of like free. This is from Sierra Industries, job or car repair. One of the most important clients called us earlier because they want us to fix their beloved car. Yeep Rancher, can you take care of it? Yes. We got a couple more minutes. I think we'll take one more. Yeah, so I got a bunch of games in my wish list, and a lot of them have like trial, trial chapters, so you can download and play the game and see if you really dig it. So I'm thinking about doing that, and I'm thinking about doing it live. So yeah, so that may wind up being what I wind up doing. So Thursdays may be what we do. All right, what's happening? I just wanted to get into here. Yeah, it's this. I want to go to 1, and now I'm down on the floor. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna pull this tire. I use the tool. They have a what would you call it? Like almost like a scanner, and it's the R button. So we need to fix 2 calipers, an axle shaft, a rear track bar, and a brake disc. Okay. So there's a caliper. Here's a brake disc right here. Where is the other? Now, if I hit R again, it will show me. Okay, so we need this axle shaft. Gotta take the brake disc cover first. Alright, so we have the axle shaft, the track bar, and the brake disc. I got the brake disc. Caliper times 2, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at, is the caliper times 2. Is that the track bar right there? Okay, what do we have to remove to get the track bar off? We gotta remove the other tire. Okay. Hopefully that'll be where the other caliper is too. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff coming. I'm working on stuff right now. I'm hoping to get monetized. I have a lot of ideas that I'd like to really put into action, and I'm working really hard on trying to get out front a little bit with the video, so I'm going to hit escape to disengage from the vehicle. Give myself a little bit more room, so it's not like I'm rushing through it. All right, so these are the parts here. So again, same thing. The ones with no job order in them, those are ours. These are they came off of the vehicle that we're working on. So we're going to try to see if we can't fix these up here. Okay, so that one's, well, we got to clean. Now we got to change the bushings. They're bushings. I would say they're bushings, not bearings, right? We talked about this last time. If you know, let me know, please. I would appreciate it. Drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. Anyway, the long and short of it is, if you could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. All right, so there's one. This is the track bar. There you go. We got a check mark for repairing that. Again, it doesn't repair to 100%, so it's still got 10% damage, but that's enough that it'll pass. I'm going to clean up this caliper. Caliper times 2. We didn't get the other caliper, did we? I don't think so, because I thought it was, I just took for granted that it was the one on the other side, but I don't think that one was in bad shape. Alright, so that one's, yeah, we didn't get, because that's only 50%. We'll have to find the other caliper. Alright. There's that. And a brake disc. All right. There it is. All right, we have to go, and we have to. We can put this back together, but we're gonna need to figure out where that other caliper is at. One. This is where the track bar goes. So we're gonna hit 2. Oh, no, it was 1. I think it was. There we go. Assemble mode. It's the space bar. I don't know how I forgot that. Assemble track bar. There it is. Bolts in first and then the nuts. Because if you put the nut in first and then the bolt, sometimes the bolt seems to back out. Now, I don't know if it's just kind of a visual anomaly, and it doesn't really have any, there's the other caliper up there, okay. And it doesn't really have any negative kind of, you know, ramifications or not, but I'd rather not risk it. Alright, so this side's done. We're gonna come over this way. We got this axle shaft that needs to go back in. Break this cover. Alright. And hub assembly. Disc. Been cleaned up a bit. Here's the caliper. They look much better than they did when they came off, right? That's the goal. That is the goal. Okay, so we got this one going here. That was weird. Alright, so we got one more caliper up here. We're going to hit the space bar to get into disassemble mode. We'll take this tire off. There's the caliper. Yep. Alright, so we're going to hit escape to disengage. Oop, hit it again. Over to the bench. And there it is over there. Hitting CX. Oh. There we go. Okay, and done and done. Escape to disengage from the workbench. Now we'll go back, put it on, and we'll be done with this project here. Hitting the 1 button to go into repair mode. We're gonna go, we're gonna hit the space bar to get into assemble. X, there it is. We have done it. We can go collect our reward. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, where'd I go? I got lost in my own shop. And we're going to collect that reward up to $29,000. Okay. Let's grab our Nissan Watcher. We did just enough to keep our handyman needed immediately. What does that mean? That's going to be, it's probably going to be another box of parts. Water, please. Shiny, special, like new. Tune it up. Alright, so water, please, and shiny, special are probably car washes. Right? That's what we kind of figure. Handyman, I'm kind of intrigued by this. One of our most loyal clients has broke his Long Rider Guardian, but we currently can't take care of this job. You're the only one we trust so much. We're sure you won't disappoint him. I'm not, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're going to grab our Nissan Watcher. We're going to finish it off. And we're going to have to, what is it? I think we're going to need some tires, and we're going to need some calipers. Okay, so let's take a look here. This caliper. I think we need discs too, right? Maybe a new cover as well. Okay. Anything with the word brake on it, we got to just double check it to make sure there's no option for upgrading. Okay, let's go back. We're going to hit the space bar just to see. This is +0, braking +0. Okay, so we need brake disc cover. They have brake disc covers everywhere? It's pretty much the same, right? Caliper, brake disc, yeah. Hub assembly and then brake disc cover. Oh, wait, maybe I got the wheel bearing. Okay. Alright, so let's disengage and let's go over to the computer. Off-road market. We're going to basic parts though. We're going to go to braking system for the Nissan Watcher. Caliper. We're going to go 5 because this the Nissan's 5. We need 4 of them. Brake disc, same thing. We're going 5. Brake disc cover. We're going 5. 4 of them. Wheel bearings can't be upgraded. Okay, so that's that. I am going to have to find out what the size of those tires are, though, before I do anything there. So let's go ahead and rebuild the brakes. 1. We're coming here. The space bar. Original brake disc, so we're going to hit X. That's a +5. Wheel bearing we couldn't upgrade that, so that's as normal. Wheel hub assembly does not have any statistics, so I believe that means it also cannot be upgraded. So we're going to go with the brake disc at a +5 and the caliper at a +5. Alright, so before we do that, let's finish this side. Alright, +5. There she is. +5 disc and a +5 caliper. Okay. Alright, now you can't upgrade the rims. I know that. If I come over here and I hit the machine, right? I have a bunch of rims. Well, I'd have to hit two. We're looking for Nissan Watcher. I got nothing but Nissan Watcher wheels. Why is that? Okay, so they're 37 by 13 and a half by 22. Oh man. Didn't you know it? Didn't you know I was gonna need a pencil and I cannot find one? I cannot find one anywhere. My kingdom for a pencil. Yep. I had to go all the way in the other room. Okay, let's see. 37 by 13 and a half by 22, right? Yeah, okay. Rim. Tire is 37 by 13. Rim is Nissan Watcher 22 by 13 and a half. Okay. Alright, so now we got to go buy a couple of... We're going to buy some tires here. Nope, wrong one, Pete. There we go. Parts, tires, Nissan Watcher. We're going here. It is 37. I think I just went big. I just went with everything. 13 and a half. 22. There you go. 4 of them. And we're going, watch this number jump up. $860. 3,596. Good thing we got $26,000. Alright, so there's that. Now we're going to disengage the shop. We're going to come over here and we're going to take these. We are going to disconnect them. So we've got, we're going to go here. We're going to select that one. Alright, so S moves the thing backward and forward. I did this last time too. It gets stuck. But there's no way to really... There we go. Okay. Yeah. So hit the D button and get it up in the air, and that way it won't get stuck. If you come in the way I did, you saw me do it the first time, it literally got stuck. Q and E turns the head this way. Left mouse button extends it. And then you push W forward, and that will break the connection. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll take the other one apart to X. Alright, again, D to get it up out of the way, S to bring it forward, A to lay it back down, left to extend, no, Q to turn the head, E to turn it back, and then it goes, there we go. And then W forward to push the wheel off. Alright, so now we're here. We're going to switch over, press the 1 button to connect. We got rim Nissan. We want the Nissan Watcher 22 by 13 and a half. That's the one. And we want Tire Tech 37 by 13 and a half by 22 with a traction plus 5. That's what we want. Okay. Same thing. You just got to kind of get the thing in shape here. Whoop. Alright, one done. And we'll find the other one. 22 by 13 and a half. We'll choose that. That's the one 37 by 13 and a half by 22. We're going to grab that. Same thing. Okay, so we'll disengage. We'll go, and now we have everything we need to go ahead and to do the other side as well. So this will be our upgrade, and Nissan Watcher, we don't want that one. We want, yes, that's the one we want. So next time we're going to be on the forest trail, and we're going to grab, we'll try to figure out, again, we've already seen the Long Rider Guardian and what it can do. So we'll be able to take a look at another vehicle let's see if hopefully we can just get through and do this other side. Like I said, we got the tools we need, so we should be able to just pull it. And except for the wheels, we'll go ahead and upgrade the braking and everything, and then maybe I'll just do I can finish the wheels. It won't take us that long. Trying to keep these things to like a tight hour, you know, a tight hour, and then so that's traction and braking, I think, right? I'm going to switch over now. +5, that's what we want. Yeah, so this will be our big daddy. This will be the one we take out. +5, yeah. +5, okay. We still got 23,000 in the bank. So again, we'll do another run to start the next. Wait a minute. How come it's not? Oh, that's because I didn't take. That's why. All right. Sorry, folks. I forgot. I got so into, you know, I was doing, buying 4 of everything, and I'm like, I got everything under control. You don't, because you got the tires. You just haven't mounted them yet. So, we have to take this over to the tire changer, and then we can take care of that. So yeah. So going forward, that's what we're gonna try and do. Just keep knocking out these different runs, the different tracks and stuff. So this is going to be fun, and we've gotten the vehicles to prove it. So I do kind of think that maybe that's the deal with the Yeep Rancher. I think that's what we have to do in order to unlock the Yeep Ranchers. We have to run these trails, and I don't know if we have to do X number. I don't know if we have to do a certain one or what, but one of them will kick off the Yeep Rancher mission. You know, I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but all right. So we're gonna disengage. We got to come over here, and we're gonna go ahead and take care of these 2 tires. We got to go 2 separating. That's what we're doing. No, not that one. Oh, what happened? No. I meant to hit C. Nissan Watcher 22 by 13.5. That's one of them. And we want to move the head out of the way so it doesn't get stuck on the wheel. Put this back down. Q to turn. Extend the head, and we'll take that one off. We got one more to do, and then we'll be good to go. All right, here we go. Now we're going to go back to 1. We want to go to Nissan Watcher rim, 22 by 13.5. 22 by 13.5, 37 +5 traction. That's all right. I'm going to be all right with that. 1 done. All right. This episode just seemed to fly by. Very happy about that. Worked out well. We did what we wanted. 20-20-20 rule is still in effect, which makes me happy. Although I really kind of wish we would have done those desert runs a little bit better. But we'll keep trying. We don't give up. And back here, and now if we take a look, Now, if we come over here and we take a look, let's say we're going to go to the desert and we're going to take night driving. If we look at the Nissan Watcher, maxed out, battery level max, lift, traction, braking, controllability, so the whole thing. Yeah, our next one will be I'm Stuck. We did do that one once, but we're going to do it again just for the sake of being able to say we did it. Like, we're just going to keep moving through. So I'm Stuck. Free ride. Move freely around the map. Test your modifications. Look for interesting places. We might skip that. That's forest specific obstacles number 1. Welcome to the jungle. Find all the obstacles and don't get lost in the forest. So yeah, so it's going to be fun. Are you going home yet? Race against time. Ready, start. So we got night driving. I'm looking forward to getting into some of these night driving ones. Swamp. Mud bathing. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of really interesting ones here. I can't wait to do. We will get into night driving, not our next episode, but the episode after that, because that's the next one in the desert. We've done free ride. We've done quantity, not quality. And now it's night driving. It's easy to get lost at night and even easier to fall into an abyss. Look for clues and you will find your goal. So come on back next time. Again, every Monday afternoon there's going to be another off-road mechanic simulator. So come on back and let's do these runs together. And until I see you, be safe, be well, be good, and be back here next time, and we'll talk to you soon. All right? Bye-bye.